So I realised, with all the little bits and bobs I had to do in the background to get through to things, that a couple of them were actually sending me to places that I needed to go for that Lost Patrol quest anyway. And I've not got Preston all the way up yet. We did the overland station situation. That one was dead easy. It was just killing a few raiders in a shop. And yeah. Some of them just let me walk right up to them without noticing me. And just let me decapitate them, basically. So, you know, not gonna... We could do Troubled Waters. I don't really feel like doing that one at the moment. I was gonna do that one, but I'm thinking I may as well just do the Lost Patrol, because the ghoul problem in the Green Top Nursery just directs me to the National Guard Training Yard. And, well, we go right near that anyway, so National Guard Training Yard is there. So what we need to do is we'll go back to Green Top Nursery. I actually found a group of super mutants walking past there as well last night. I got a bit of sniper practice in, so I picked them off. It'll be a bit more fun to do the Lost Patrol finally. And if it doesn't take us too long, then I'll have a look at getting into Vault 81, I believe it was. No, Vault 81's the DLC, isn't it? That vault we found last time around. And this may actually get Preston up a little bit. I did also, though, try to grind him up a little bit by doing some weapon mods and realised he has a cooldown timer. Oh, it's that merchant yet again. We'll get access to this place as a settlement when we have done what is required at the National Guard Training Yard, which is basically just kill a bunch of feral ghouls. What's this place? This looks familiar. Alcohol sinkhole. Ooh, I believe I've seen glowing ones on the bottom there before. They call this a sinkhole. Around where I live at the moment, we just call that a pothole. They declare it's only like 2 centimeters deep by measuring from the very bottom of it. If you only start measuring from 85% of the way down it, you know. This place is a little bit worrisome. It's a blowfly. Where are they? Over here. You were already shooting them, mate, when you yelled. You could shoot it. You took it out, mate. Fair enough. Made some improvements to a couple of the weapons we've got. I may have improved the wrong one at one point. To put the suppressor on it. I should probably put that on my quick tab, shouldn't I, actually? I'm a little bit wary because in quite a lot of these areas you can find super mutants. And yeah, I picked off a few last night on patrol, but took a decent amount of ammo. And well, it was one shot each kind of thing, but I don't... Right, so this is the annoying part on this. We have to put on distress signal and follow the distress signal down. And there's a feral ghoul over there.
We've got it. Just keep it cool.
Fuck me. I really wish I had McCready's perk for getting these headshots. God damn you. There's a lot of those little buggers. We do have the perk so that allows continuous shots into the same body part to gain that increase. Maybe I should have stayed on my table. Knees armor. Oh hey, the cryogenic effect actually worked. What the fuck? It's just floating, man, yeah. I'm glad that's over too as well, mate. That was a disaster. Okay, aid. Right away. Oh, we got mutant hound shots as well. I want some screws because that's what I was running low on. Making stuff. Screws on as well. Get screws away. Less aggressive. Oven mitts so less. I don't think I should really be going up here. I just want to. Looking up. Hi. I'm sure I had some stuff there. Never mind. I don't want to go in there at the moment. I'm pretty sure we're going to have to come back there later on. It's this bipping crap, I hate it. Doesn't give you the waypoint marker. So we just gotta look for the strength to go up. Pretty sure it's down this way towards that busted house. Because we kind of accidentally came here at one point. Yeah, we did come here by accident.
Damn. This must have been quite a battle.
It's fused solid. This one too.
We get some rads because that's after a mini nuke kind
What
of.
happened here? Useless.
There is though. Oh, it's an advanced lock. Bugger. Fusion cells. A lot more fusion cells. That'll work great with Righteous Authority, which we're using as kind of like a mid-range weapon at the moment. Actually, I should really switch to that, shouldn't I? Better weapon. This crap I've got. Got a holotape, Night of Arms holotag, some fusion cells, Brothers of Steel uniform, which is something I do want at the moment. Bag, 3 or 5 rounds, frag grenade. Already got a short hunting rifle. Don't really need the empty gun sack. Could take the laser rifle for the moment. We can always break it down later on. So now we've got to listen to the Battlefield holotag. Battlefield holotape.
Ambushed on the road. We're outnumbered 5 to 1. Barnum, report.
Horse down to 5%!
We'll have to scuttle the armor. We can't let them have it.
The armor so they all die.
Damn it. Aspen set the self-destruct. Better slow back. We'll head for the old military base, then try to make it to our holdout. The code will be our call sign. All right, move!
Investigate the National Guard Training Yard. Now, the National Guard Training Yard holds a kind of special place in my heart. Oh, shit. That there, my friends, is a rad scorpion. No. Yeah, let's poke it. Oh shit, I forgot they dig. What the fuck has happened there? That's not right. I think they're pretty actually energy resistant. This ain't working, right? Where the fuck are you going, Preston? I probably shouldn't have attacked that, should I? Great. Molotov cocktail. Nicely done, my friend.
It's a shame. The Brotherhood of Steel could have really helped the Commonwealth.
Are you sure about that, my friend? the other place leading us to? Or is it a report back to Paladin Downs? I don't think we're ready to do that yet, are we? Whoa! Hello? That was a bit better than I thought it would be. That guy's hideous. Seriously, that did a lot more damage than I thought it would. Right, National Guard training yard though. It is a loot lot location. We can try that on our way in. The other issue with the place though is there's occasionally quite a bit of guard outside. The old military installation. So you can find some pretty nasty things. There's a suit of power armor available here, but I'm not going for that at the moment because it's quite a bit of defense. Speaking of defense. Shit, there's a few red spawned up now. Oh, cool.
Come on, you zombie bastard!
Ah, right, we missed a second shot. That took his jaw off. And we didn't even move when we got there. I don't know. Always go for the little. Oh, how wrong you are. Preston we're scavengers technically. Trying to get back up to see the other one on the roof. No. There was another one on the roof, but I'm hallucinating that. Fragment down there. You down there? Okay, we'll just have to be careful. Because I kind of want them. There's another one on the roof. Fragments are quite useful if we can get into these little buildings here.
We could hold this place against the army.
So they've got some decent. Can't even trigger that because we've got a sneak around. Didn't even see that. Yeah, there's a fairly tough enemy around here who hopefully we're not going to trigger any violence. Trigger, I mean set off, not as in, oh my god, I'm so triggered. Because this place is going to have a few jump scares then. This place is kind of nasty in many ways. Why can I not have his helmet? So this is a loot lot location going through that door. Just check the bus first. Am I detected by it? Plastic. Oh. Yeah.
Do you have a bit?
Yeah, I'm okay. Get near me, did he? Always like checking the button. Always like checking the button. Usually because you can find some clothes. Let's see if loot locking works here for us. I'll try to remind myself of how loot locking works. So loot locking, we're going to be trying to get a legendary item. I'll try not to take too long on it. So loot locking, I know I need to make a save. So we need to hard save. We go through the door on quick save. So it gets the auto save and we also quick save. So if we quick save on the inside, it seems to freeze everything. Yep, there's a legendary. Oh, dead. Oh, that one's the legendary. I believe it took that many shots to get it lined up. Damn it, I hit hard. I'm kind of stuck in the corner here. Oh, I used the crit on the wrong enemy. Oh, it's fucking. Okay, that didn't go too well. Let's load the quick save. Yeah, that really didn't work. I should probably use some of those mines I just stole. So there should be. Let's get some mines out.
Wait, some opening fire.
Oh, I like that.
I got
Now we've got
something
burning
over
ghouls. Not taking too much damage. Oh, he crows as well. Good. We got the thing. Wounding double barrel shotgun. Wounding. Targets bleed for 25 points of additional damage. It's not bad, but I don't want it. I don't want it. We've got a triple barrel shotgun. I know that wounding's good, but it'd be better on an automatic weapon. What I really want is, say, a hunting rifle. I want something I can use as a sniper. I really want something I can use as a sniper. I'm being picky now. I'm being very picky. Now, the National Guard Training Yard isn't the ultimate destination of this quest. A couple more places to go, which aren't too bad. It's quite an interesting quest. As you can tell, we're probably going to be finding a lot of dead people along the way. So some of them didn't really die with much dignity. Feral this time. Feral. Still move forward because they're coming. You're not allowed. You're not legendary. Ah. How disappointing. We're gonna be here for a few minutes. I'm determined to get something good out of this. I am determined to get something good out of this. Also, we're nearly up to level 14, which means we'll be able to get the Mr. Sandman perk. Now, you remember we one-shot that Rad Scorpion with the suppressed weapon. Suppressed normally reduces range and damage. Mr. Sandman actually gives us a bonus to damage using that. And also any sleeping enemy we can then insta-kill, basically, by using Mr. Sandman. Which won't be very often, but it can happen. It's largely if you're playing a dick, I find, that works. Pocket watch. You're not legendary, either. I wouldn't have minded triggering the others, to be honest. Embarrassing. No, still no legendary. Maybe I should have just stuck with the one before. And just taken that bloody shotgun. All legendaries will have a slight buff in some aspect. This is why I've switched to the cryogenic leg. It actually has slightly better damage resistance than the leather left leg that we had before, even though it's basically still the same armour. It's the same piece of armour, same class, it's just got the legendary prefix. So not only does it give the legendary buff, but it actually gave it a slight buff to one of the damage resistances. Which is nice. We may even stick with that for quite a while. Nice. Very, very nice. Legendary. We shoot at it. Noisy weapon. Either. Where's the third dude? You're not legendary. We'll try a couple more times. I'm sure I used to know him. Right. Has it worked? You know, I can probably stealth in a little way before quick saving. Let's see if we see a legendary on bats. See those you are. Legendary. You're not legendary. Fucking the other two. Okay, split this over. Why are you guys not legendaries? Damn you guys. We'll have to go back to that first one, see if we can get the shotgun. Maybe I should just look at a mod allowing us to get legendary weapons that way, because this is annoying me. What are you going for? I mean, crippling wouldn't be bad actually on a shotgun. It would help us deal with it. You didn't even fucking press it. Is that a non-bats crit? Like that quick save, come on. The first one had something, so we'll delete these other ones. Oh wait, it 3-file revolving autosave, so I've already lost it. Instigating would be a good one. Does double damage to the target at full health. Freezing's not great, it does 10 points cry damage. We'll freeze targets on crits, so that could be good if we're using plenty of VATs. Enraging could be quite funny. Critical hits cause targets to frenzy. Crippling does 50% more limb damage. Assassins does 50% more against humans. I really fucked this up, didn't I? least so you can see what I'll be having to do off screen.
Keep your cool.
Oh, there's another remember that dude. Still though, junkies is terrible. We don't want that. Irradiated does 50% of irradiation damage. It's not bad. Kneecapper 20% chance to cripple the target's leg is not bad. You can get that on flamer as well. Lucky critical shots do double damage and critical meter fills 15% faster. I believe that is what we've got on Righteous Authority. Mutant Slayer wouldn't be too bad, I suppose. Nocturnal does more damage during the night, less during the day. Penetrating ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistances. That's not bad. It's not what it sounds like. I'm not looking at that properly, but it sounds like it could be really, really useful. Because of the amount of ammo I wasted there firing like an idiot. Staggering, not bad, especially on like something like a shotgun or an auto weapon. Troubleshooters does more against robots. Wounding, we could have had that, and apparently it is particularly good on this thing for shotguns, but if we got a combat shotgun that would have been even better, because double barrel shotgun's not great. It's incendiary, sets targets on fire for 15 points of damage, it's not great. Explosive, bullets explode on impact doing 50 points of area of effect damage, and that actually goes up with the demolitions expert perk as well. Plasma infused, I suppose it's alright. Violent deals 25% damage and limits damage, but has 25% more recoil. Not the best. I really, really wish I'd now just stuck with that first fucking one. Why are none of you guys legendaries? Give it a couple more tries. Never ending isn't that useful. Nimble wouldn't be that useful. Then we get some melee ones, available ranged weapons. Hitman's does 10% more damage when looking down the sights, would be pretty decent. That comes from the Far Harbor DLC, but it's actually available across all weapons. Defiant, the final shot of the magazine deals twice the normal damage, so actually if we could modify a gun to have less in the chamber, that would be pretty good. Deadeye, time slows down for a moment while aiming. Yeah, that wouldn't be bad on a sniper rifle, if we're not using VATS at the very least. Hey, we have a legendary again. You know what, I'm going to take whatever we get from this one. At worst, we can fucking sell it, can't we? Still, it's not. Take health back. Standing there. That's all. Maybe that's why everything got. Auto-stim radar right leg. What's my use a stim pack when hit while held once every 60 seconds? You know, I can take the right leg, but I'm going to show you how the loot locking works properly, so it'll be with legendary. I would have preferred a weapon, to be honest, but never mind. We'll take what we've got. And I'm also going to go back to using those mines as well. How nimble he was that. in then. Was that not waking the bugger up? I'll go near my own mine. There we go.
Opening fire.
Take his arm off again. The enemy is mutated and exploded. Still the auto stim. It was supposed to change. We'll give it one more go. If I get auto stim again, then I know I'm wrong. And it happens. Looking through the weapon effects again, we also get a two-shot, not great. It sounds like it's better than it is. But it really isn't great. Crop shot. Oh man, that's fun. I also heard a good way of doing stuff like that in the Sorgus Ironworks, which I've never tried before. Yeah, auto stim, we'll just have to take auto stim. May as well wear it. Because what's our current right leg? Lightweight leather right leg. So it's lightweight, which is not bad. Yeah, we can just modify this later. It's slightly different damage resistances. Raider's not great, but it's not awful. It'll do us alright for a while. In here we're not going to be fighting the greatest. That's what mine he says, he doesn't shoot the fucker. Again we get the freeze. Look at that. Probably eat some food as well, shouldn't I think there's a bedroll over here so we can really sleep. Don't have this. Yeah, it's already dead, so let's sleep for now. Shotgun shell, antifreeze bottle. I'm gonna go a little bit smoky. Convenient. Yeah, I'm a little bit disappointed by what we got. But it could be a lot worse.
This is the kind of thing I have nightmares about. Anything useful?
Flame a few. Assassins lost 8-point tag, fusion cells. Combat armor chest piece. It's not bad looking.
Nitera Aslan, Brotherhood of Steel, Recon Team 429 Alpha, serial number 3431. It's been 3 hours since I set my distress pulsar. There's been no word from the Paladin or Ferris. Their objective was a satellite array on the coast. They may be out of range. My orders were to hold this position at all costs. The entire site has been overrun. The door won't last much longer. Paladin Brandis, sir. It's been an honor, sir.
Right, we're actually going to de-tag that mission for the moment because I want to get the Ghoul Problem and Green Top Nursery done as well while we're here. Now, one thing we can do repeatedly throughout the remainder of this game is come back to this place every few days and do some loot lock-in. I believe you do get some other missions which bring you back here as well. I will probably do some of this when I finish the stream. I'll probably skip some time throughout the story and do some loot lock-in. While I'm here though, I want that desk fan. Yeah, desk fans. I'm over encumbered because of fucking desk fans. Preston not following me. Okay, that and the fact I'm carrying all kinds of shit. 5 rounds, nice. Hey dude. Oh, trade. What can I give you? Give you my last prime mine, that laser rifle. Why am I carrying all this? Where's the pipe revolver? Yeah, that's 308. That's suppressed. That's suppressed. We should probably be using that a bit more. Decent damage, decent amount of ammo we've got in there. Well, that's 45. It's slightly more damage. It's not suppressed. It's range 173. It's range 119. Accuracy is much better. So, dude, hold on to that for me. And while we're here, let's go charisma. Do we want a black suit or a striped suit? We've got access Brotherhood Steel uniforms, so you can have one. You can make people wear the dog collar. Fly helmet is going to be worn by somebody, but just not us. The right leg. Some junk to carry. So yeah, they're heavy. Who would have thought desk fans were so heavy? Ah, teddy bear. There you go, mate.
What am I doing?
You're carrying all of my random shit that I can't be able to carry, so that I can still move. It's a ping. I need all of it, just later on. I'll have to password because I hate those nowadays. I still quite like them. Probably because I played with a higher intelligence character and then took away more options. Now I just get overwhelmed by seeing what's on the screen. And my eyes aren't so good anymore. 28, I'm getting old.
No way
Not
I
me,
can
right?
get this.
We'll come back to that later because we will be coming back here again at some point. I miss you. Before we go and turn in this quest, before we get to this final objective, I will probably go back up to Sanctuary and do something. Eventually as well, we're going to move everything out of Sanctuary because I don't want to live with them. Starting a new life. I'm going to turn Red Rocket into an awesome, awesome house. Right, this is where it starts getting a bit more difficult. Could have just moved on, but I'm not that kind of guy. Instead, what we're going to do is we're going to kill all the ghouls because we're already here. Plus, there's a cool ghoul in here as well. Right, usually this place is crawling with them. There they are. I want something on my grenade slot. What else?
Opening fire.
Oh shit, another legend. I was not expecting that. Bolstering level left leg. We just got a decent level left leg. And that's not bad. Wish I'd quick save before I killed the fucker. That would still have left me. Where have you gone? Level left leg. Where's he gone? There you are. Right, have we got any food? Does rad healing. Am I going to have to eat some rad honey? I should have made those steaks, shouldn't I, after I'd slept? What's the extra last? I remember getting into a debate, should we say, with my soon-to-be brother-in-law about squirrels, about their status as vermin. I like squirrels. I think they're adorable little creatures. I like watching them. It's kind of relaxing. Because like, sometimes you see such great intelligence behind these stupid little bastards. I know that's kind of oxymoronic, I just call them stupid little bastards whilst also calling them intelligent, but me calling some of these stupid bastards is a term of endearment. Okay, so there's the targeted one to kill. Darkened engineer and I've just jump scared myself. Preston, so valiantly firing this weapon. Using. Where did you come from? Took his arm off. Seriously, where the hell did you come from?
Where are you?
You're wondering why I'm not using my crits. I'm saving it for purpose. Trigger duct tape, always nice. Maybe a little bit of fire. Toy car, yeah. I'm gonna have to make one of those decon arches somewhere. They're fantastic. That's excellent. Make cloth from them. Bed. Anything else in here? 10mm pistol. Fusion cells. 10mm pistols are fairly easy to upgrade. Armory management. What's that? I might have just unleashed the beast, but you know, that could be something I live to regret.
Can't find many of those anymore.
That's why I wanted it, because it has screws, my friend. Now then. Around the room because there is an explosive crate. Right. Right away. Yes, I did see the globe. It's an antique. Yeah, we're gonna quick save here. Oh, fuck me, there was.
Have a visual on.
You're bad, are you? You seem fine to me, mate. You're a bit slow on the uptake there, buddy. Wait for it to get up as well. These chests are broken. There it is. Glowing wand. Glowing wands have range attacks as well. This is what I was saving my crit for. Fire on the first attempt, and now it's coming up the fucking stairs. It's another one. He's on fire. Glowing wands deal huge amounts of radiation damage. Maybe I was shot in the fucking back just because of the stairs. I can't wait for me to reload. I level up. That's just back to life. Really? What the shit is that? Voices over there, there are beds. Oh, I'm dumb. Oh well. Sleep for an hour. You prowling around like that, matey? You're gonna get shot one of these days. Bathroom's usually a good place to find. Stick packs, first aid kits. I need to go there. Did we get you? Yeah, we did. By get, I don't mean kill. If I goes the all clear and there's still that dude there. So I spam fire into him really, really inaccurately. Mind? Alright. We're okay. I'm just a bit of a coward sometimes. Ooh, food. Plant that shit somewhere. And one of the best things about coming here, the US Covert Operations Manual. Apparently more difficult to detect while sneaking, which is great on a stealthy character. Yes, it is. Right. That's the room where the guy was. Dormitory space. Some 28 rounds. Another toilet. He's moving. Now what I'm going to do first before carrying on is, well, put in the perk, but also try making some stuff. We're not too far away from the end of this quest now, though, to be fair. Next thing I'll try anything else is one of the harder bits, one of the more accurate bits in my opinion, because I always combine that bit together. The next bit is kind of tough. So, and I keep getting locked in this fucking room. Sure, I'm not free. That's a car. Right. So we'll put our perk in. Mr. Sandman. Now what I'm actually going to do before we carry on, I'm going to go. Well, we need to get to the rear satellite array, so we'll probably come back down to County Crossing and go across to there. I want to go back up to Sanctuary, do some modding. With the modding, we can do stuff. So the Unstoppables, that's like the Avengers, isn't it? So we have Silver Shroud, Grognak. Is that Misfortune at the back? I think Misfortune was the name of a perk in some of these games. Preston!
Hey.
Matey!
What do you need? You want
Trade.
to swap supplies? No problem.
I'm taking all that crap back off you and I'm just going to store it. Yeah, I know I'm going to get spectacularly over encumbered. I didn't mean to say the flares. Fuck. I want the flight helmet back. That's going on Mammoth Murphy. And I'll pay you
Sure
money
that's
as well,
worth
mate.
taking with us?
Right, transfer. All junk. And then from my inventory, we can stash that 10mm pistol for now. Along with those couple of laser rifles, the walking cane. I don't know why I'm keeping with the walking cane. I'll probably give it to a sailor somewhere. Because it'll be funnier. Granite cap boost luck. The flight helmet we're going to stick on my Murphy. Still the dog collar for the moment. Do you want the clean black or clean stripe? I prefer a simple black suit. Bolstering of the left leg's not that great. If I remember rightly. I didn't even bother reading it then. What are we wearing at the moment? Boiled leather chest piece. Military fatigues give agility. BOS uniform doesn't. I can't even remember what we're wearing. Wearing a Minuteman outfit, which gives 1 agility, 1 perception. 1 perception. And agility's not bad. It's slightly better than getting a charisma. Charisma's not awful. Yeah, agility and perception. It's agility, but we really want perception. But that's let's just have a look at the bolstering again. Bolstering a little. That's increasing energy and damage resistance, lower your health. Okay, that's not actually that good then. That's for crafting. Take drugs. That's planting. That's crafting. I don't know what I use that for. Take drugs. May use mentats at some point. Lost all of them. Oh yeah, somebody was asking for meat fruit. It was Supervisor Brown. Meat. I could use this stuff. Potatoes. Drink. I believe drinking real life. Armor workbench. Modify. And weld it. Lighter. I know that's using all our cork and fiberglass, but it's really worth it if you're going to be wearing it. Regent left leg. Oh, shadowed. Need armor around. We do want light to build, we need more cork, we need more fiberglass, so we'll tag that for search. Pocketed, but again, not caring that much. Get reinforced. Need armor rank to go up. Probably want armor rank later on. At certain points. I'm not going to do that for the moment though. I'm going to wait until we've done our weapons because we've got Preston with us. And fuck off the workbench.
We make a hell of a team.
No. You stand around and wait for things to attack me before you can shoot it, you prick. So, suppressor can finally suppress it. It's been our go-to one for bloody ages. And I'm probably going to always keep it for the history. Sniper rifle. exit the station because he's got a cooldown. Instead, now what we're going to do is hang on. I didn't mean to get the transfer. I'm just stupid. We could put her in a sort of gas mask, I suppose. I seem to remember like putting a dog collar in here. Gang, where is everybody? I rang the bell. You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. There are people. There are people. There are people. There are people. There are people.
Mr. Oswald.
Oh, Murphy.
Ma'am,
You're tied to this place, kid. Your energy.
I know. I lived here.
I hope the color of my energy is blue.
That's good. Humor is a good way to cope. The sight can help you, kid. It always...
No more
No.
cameras.
Oh, not this. We'd have never made it this...
Isn't there any way you can use the site without chems?
Let me tell you a story, kid. Once, there was a beautiful
I don't
young
really want to
girl
go through all of
with
her
special
stories and
power.
adventures with this. At least she's
Used to
alright.
get in all kinds of crazy adventures. She meets a handsome young boy, but he doesn't like her power. Thinks it makes her a slave to something evil. And so the power goes away, and it's not there when the girl and the boy need it most. Now the boy's gone and the girl is old. But she has friends, and her power keeps them
Sure. The site isn't worth killing yourself over, Mama Murphy. It doesn't have to
It's my decision.
Uh-huh. What now?
I'll let you know if I hear of any settlements that need our help. In the meantime, make sure to offer help to anyone that needs it. That can only help our cause.
Let's trade some stuff.
Just
see.
looking to trade a little.
Oh, he finally picks that up. Crying out loud. Took him long enough. So where is she? Yeah, that took him forever. Or equip. Oh yeah, she wears it on her wrist. Not
Sure,
she
let
wore
me
it.
just stop what I'm doing to talk to you. I'm being sarcastic. Leave
I
me
can
alone.
kill you.
I hope you find your son.
Hey,
You're tied to this place.
Oh,
kid.
go away! I
Your
want to trade
energy.
some stuff with you.
I used to live here. A long time ago.
Now,
Sure.
The site can help you.
No more
No.
cams.
Oh, not this again. We'd have never made it.
Just
The
wait and
site
stop.
isn't worth...
It's my decision.
Mr. Oswald. Welcome back, sir. I do hope you
Oh
were
yeah,
able
we haven't
to
actually
find
talked to
some
Cos-
assistance in Concord.
You could say that. I made a few new friends.
Can't have enough of those these days. I realize that I'm no Mr. Gutsy, but if needed,
Would you like to?
as you wish.
No, not now.
All right then.
No, not yet.
One of the
mate.
good guys, you know.
I also have perfect pitch, mix a mean martini, and look fantastic in a tuxedo.
I'll just have to take your word for all that. But
I'm
seriously,
sure we found a tuxedo.
just listen for a second. Since we met, I think you know I've really come to respect you, both as a leader and as a friend. Most people are just out for themselves, one way or another. Even the good ones. But you're different. You really care about other people. Even when it isn't convenient or even safe. I've seen you risk your life more than once to help people just because it was the right thing to do. I just
Yeah,
wanted you to know
and?
that, well, that it matters. That you're making a difference.
I'm glad to hear it. I'm not gonna flirt with you, mate.
You just described yourself, Preston.
I'm a Piper guy.
I hope you realize that.
Quite the mutual admiration society we've got going here, huh? No?
Well, I might
But
go
I hear
cake this
you.
time round. I like the
And
Irish accent.
thanks. Let's just agree to both keep that in mind going forward, huh? Alright, enough chit chat, huh?
Hey,
Do you think we're ready to retake the castle?
Not yet.
so
We'll
what
find out
happened to
happens
this
it.
castle if it was so well fortified?
This was long before I joined up, but the story I heard was that some kind of monster came out of the sea and destroyed the fort. So, should I have an assault force assemble near the castle?
There wasn't much of a story.
I'll think about it and get back.
Your call. I've heard that folks at Finch Farm need some help.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great. So because we finished the station.
I know I'm not the only person. I just,
You know what?
I miss him so much.
I just need to trade gear with you.
We're going to give him the helmet. Because he just always looks just so sad. And I understand it when his kid died.
Yeah?
I hate seeing that face. There we go! That's a significant improvement. Now, on with the show. Carrying on with the Lost Patrol. Investigate. Wait, hang on. Upgrade some guns. Must be nearly done with Preston. Must be nearly there. Bad. Bayonet though I don't want. I want suppressive, but I'm out of ammo.
Don't take offense to Marcy. She's
A bit more
the loss of her.
God damn it. That's what I've been using, so why even bother keeping it? Actually, that's all around a pretty good weapon. Why have I got the hunting rifle when I've got that one? Let's stash that. I'm just going to stash the Brother Steel uniform. Put the dog collar back. Keeping a couple of those around for situations. We'll store the laser musket. I'm not using it. Store the tactical light hunting rifle. There we go. And we need to put that other one on favourites. Favourite it. There we go. Now we're ready to roll into a violent combat. So the reverse satellite array is pleasant. Anti-crossing is dipping below 50% now. I don't care. I probably should give a bit more of a shit, but right. So reverse satellite array is where we're headed next for the Lost Patrol. Because we actually managed to finally turn in that Oberlin Station 1, we're getting a decent chunk of experience up beyond where I thought we were, which is nice. Always nice. Reverse satellite array, we're going to have a big fight on our hands. It's over there. Hard save as well. This place frightens me. I like how small this restaurant. Now, being the colossal fucking nerd that I am. What? I actually looked into Reality Express. There's National Guard training yard again. We were basically next door to it. Just fast travel there in case of as we get into a fucking rad store. If we get a rad store, I'm just gonna let's travel back. We switch. Yeah, we're in a rad store. Screw this. Back to Sanctuary. Using Sanctuary so I can see if I can build the Decon Arch. Wait, I should really not be doing that at Sanctuary. I should be doing that at Red Rocket. But I've got all this stuff at Sanctuary. If we have it though in the Sanctuary base, then we can carry it over to Red Rocket, I suppose. It's not far, so even if we are over encumbered. So I'll have a look and see if I can do that. I'll need to build a generator to use it. It's a struggle as well, million plus. Oh, I didn't get around to reading it. Of course we lost the stressing. We travelled halfway across the fucking country. Power? Miscellaneous. Decontamination hut. Fibre optics. Where do we get fibre optics? I could buy that one viewer I had. That's a guard training yard. God, training. God. Right, here we go. We are arriving at a dangerous place. One step inside. There's one. There's another. Oh, you can find the hounds around as well. I always like finding the hounds because if you kill them you get decent meat from them. It's quite a disgusting thing to say, but it is good because when you cook it actually reduces your rats as well. But this place is a nightmare. Quite often there's a suicider about as well.
Wait, something's out there.
He's dead. That we could well. Oh, are you fucking kidding? And they've got missiles. Run, run, run away! Here comes a super mutant here. And dog. Preston, about face, man. Don't wave your gun in my line of sight, damn it. I hate you. I hate you. Ooh, Tetron. Where do you even come from, Police Protectron? Why is he injured? Where's that left feral mongrel?
I got something over here. I knew it.
Cunning metal right arm. Oh, I like cunning. Plus one agility, plus one perception, and it's a metal right arm. And we didn't have a right arm. That sounds wrong. Aid. Sorry for being so quiet there, that was just a little bit tense. I don't want to save some must impact because they also heal you up a bit. Could probably go with some rad resist here, to be fair. I've got the blood bug stake as well, actually. Really reloaded before shooting. Oh, I've lost sight of the fucker.
Gotta come out sooner or later.
Part of that carried on running past me. Disturbing. Oh, I burned to death. I was a bit slow there on the uptake of what was going on. I'm cringe. I was being so cautious, and then I cocked everything up. I just gave myself a sarcastic round of applause because I'm feeling so bad about how much I fucked that up. We've only really got this place to clear out though. Then it's on to the last point of it. And actually when we've got this place cleared as well, we get a decent place to fast travel to get to Finch Farm. Finch Farm actually has a pretty good...
Sanctuary revival project has really helped. takes my mind.
Shut up, Jun.
Can it wait?
Just wanted to trade a few things.
This place is
Yeah, I'll take
really
38 rounds off you. Screw you. This place will never get attacked anyway.
coming
Let's
together,
go back to the
huh?
National Guard training yard.
Can't take all-
Hopefully it'll be light and sunny by the time we get there, because I like being able to see everything that dies. Right. Why did I say I wouldn't mind losing out though. Am I the quick one? We don't reach it. Our range. Any information? Preston, he's behind you. I get him in that?
I'll wear your guts around my neck!
Oh, it auto-stemmed, didn't it? Keep forgetting about that. No danger. What? The legendary Sharon Wolf. Yeah, mate. Was enough to get it to be taken? Look at the cone metal right arm, excellent. Now, rather than being an absolute fucking idiot, save. So we still got the cone. We could do with some food though, really. Aid. Blowfly. I think it's 105 healing. Wait, were we taking head damage or something? Damage.
I think I got something over here.
They just died. More caution. Oh, he's a green butcher. He's a. I love him. Oh shit. And he has missiles. I just wanted him dead as quick as possible.
Wait, something's out there.
No shit, dude. He's literally next to you. always one or two more though that I forget. I want to clear this place out from range. I don't think we are all clear, mate. Preston, be a pal, go in there. There's one. Preston, get out the fucking way! Jesus Christ. You are the master of blocking my shot. Well, that was interesting. We shot him in the spine, it caused him to rear up, and that gave us an easier shot. Tasty. Attention. We are killing a decent number of them. Okay, that was pretty piss poor shooting there from me. Where's that corpse? Oh shit, a lot appearing on the radar. I don't even see them. There's one.
I think I got something over here.
I like when they do the raw and it just makes them an easier target. Where did he go though? We came back downstairs. He dead. Kind of wasting a bit of ammo though, but it's 45 becomes fairly common. I mean, we'll eventually replace this with a combat. It's really swish actually. He just slid out! That animation, what the hell? Take him by the leg.
Something's out there.
Okay, that was probably my favourite kill so far in the game. Knees. Oh, come on, I was trying to take out your Achilles. What did he do then? Just went to myself a bit. I was hoping I was going to do some more damage instead. Concentrate fire, that was what that perk was called. Well, this allows us to gain accuracy by firing at the same mark. Pretty hardy. And I am actually going to save before I go. Did he just fall? Before I go charging in, I'm going to save. Just in case I have missed any. I'm just going to quick save. Right. Is that much right? Sometimes when you come back here later and they will respawn, you can get some pretty epic scenes where, when the Brotherhood have really gained force in the game, you can find them flying in and just firing on them. Dead Raider. Yeah. Cal. Frag mine, always nice. I'm being a bit quiet because I'm a little bit frightened. This place is not the nicest. Should we have Radical beans. They give you energy resist as well, radical beans. resist as well. I think, if I remember rightly, they just reflect energy shots back. And we always go to the wrong part of this place. You've got the radio on anymore? No, we didn't. We never tuned into this. It's distressing. We didn't tune into one of the National Guard training yard either, did I? I don't think. Because I knew exactly where it was going. I always forget which one of these it is, but since we killed a lot of super mutants, may as well. Shut the fuck up. I think that's not what it looks like. What does it look like?
Look at all this.
Decent amount of loot in this place, as it's remembered. Wonder glue. That's more adhesive that we need to be able to build it. I guess you could say we're gluing the community together. But if you said that, I'd have to completely disown you. Feel like I found the right one. That was easy.
Sweet.
Shotgun shells.
Hell yeah.
Covert operations manual. Oh hell yeah. There's 2 in this one quest we found. Amazing. I think it's out in the house over there. I want to go on that one as well. Make sure everything's dead. I now firmly believe I killed everything. Shell? Yep. Perfect. Yes. Don't really want the bones. That's just grim. Some fusion cores. Some super mutant chains. Now there is actually super mutant follower you can get in the game, but I hate him. I really dislike him. To actually get him to like you is a nightmare.
Bright side. Nobody's gonna be sneaking up on us.
Yeah, nobody's going to be sneaking, but it's too dumb to sneak. They just sort of roar at you. They're kind of intimidating. They are big guys. Big, angry men. I'm just going to go up top first, because I think there's a corpse up here. Might not be, I might be wrong. There might be some loot. No, nothing. There we go. Oh yeah, this is where that guy popped his head out. Blew his head off. Bill rounds, fusion cores, 4 fusion cores. That's amazing. Fire prices, hollow tape, hollow tag, bottle cap, fusion cells, and field scribe's armor. It's nice looking armor. Don't know if it actually does anything more for us though. Right, we need to listen to this tape, San. I've already forgotten whose it was. Was it the scribe? Wasn't paying attention.
This is Ferris. It's been 2 hours since the paladin left. My leg. I can't staunch the bleeding. The bullet must have hit an artery. Brandis, if you get this, I hope you made it back to Aslan in time. There was nothing you could do for me. Get to the bunker up north. You'll survive. That's all that matters.
Recon bunker. Recon bunker. Got anywhere near it yet? Whoa, that's quite a way up north. 10 Pines Bluff is probably the way to go for that. That's a long way. But this is the end of the quest, so we'll do this and we'll hand it in to Dance, and that's where this episode is going to end. hopefully we'll be able to take the next perk as well. We should be able to level up to 15. When we turn it in, we'll go sleepy time, I suppose. Yeah, I guess it is more to the east and the north, isn't it? We might have a dangerous trek across though. I seem to remember there's some potentially nasty spawns just off here. There's a suit of power armor. Really? Interesting. Forgot about that. Change of raiment. I think it's in that house there where I found death claws in there before. Something going on with the texturing, so I don't know if it's a bug or if it's just a bug. Different different meanings. There's a crashed plane over there. Sometimes that can be infested with super mutants, sometimes it can be already overrun by Minutemen. Which I guess is much preferable. Unless you're a psychopath. Yeah, like I said before, I do the next episode, I'll probably, there's a dog.
I think I got something over here. That's it.
What the fuck are you using? You've got an automatic pipe rifle? Oh, I like the red band down there. Yeah, I'm gonna wear that. So the stripe one. Because the stripe one's shit. Oh, that's not unsettling. I'm gonna take this one. I set fire to your house. What are you gonna do? Short combat rifle. Yes, please. We can then go heavily modded combat rifle. Oh my goodness, short combat rifle. It's hard to appreciate how happy I am to have found a combat rifle. For anybody out there suffering from paranoia and insomnia, please let it be noted that you probably can't sleep because enemies are nearby. Yeah, that wasn't particularly funny, was it? Ooh. Don't remember any of this. Not because I've played him fucking forever. Should be alright. I think. I don't know. Last time I really put heavy hours into this game was with my dad. Look. I don't want to be. For the leggies. Show me your face. Oh, there's more of them. Like,
aim for the face.
cook them straight away. I also may have to set up my delightful little money-making scam somewhere. We found that place tapping a boathouse. I may as well go and get that and turn that into my own little house at some point. It is a decent place to live. Oh, fuck me, more of them. I'm just fighting Preston now. Oh, fuck you, Preston. You brought it on yourself. Yeah, so, tapping the boathouse is a house that I kind of like in the game. It allows you to build a lot of water purifiers as well, and you can fairly easily defend it. And it's just a nice looking building. It's fairly central in the map. It's not central, but yeah, we went right by there last time around. It's not far from Covenant, which you can also turn into a player settlement in a variety of different ways. Starline Drive-In is turning into a literal living hell because nobody can sleep there. We should really go and do something about that, but I'm not playing the Minutemen this time around, so I don't really give a shit. Who are you, Dudley? You with use you in crafting? Just in making chemicals. IRL, I am actually a doctor of chemistry. I've messed up a few times doing this video. I should do a full chemist playthrough at some point. I'm going to get the frag line. There being some more defense. Recon bunker Tita. So, we are about to see what happened with the last of the gang. Dude!
One more step and I'll blow your damn head off. Who are you? Who sent you? How did you get in here?
Now, a lot of the different ones can tell you different things, get different reactions.
Are
Brandis?
you Brandis?
What? Who are you? Where did you hear that name?
I followed the distress beacons left by your team. Their holotapes led me here.
The others? What happened to them?
Preston gives no reaction either way, other than giving the holo tags.
They're dead, Paladin. I recovered their tags.
You
Should be a Preston
you
likes
did?
this.
Thank you. This really means a lot to me. I tried to go back for them, you know.
I was
There
supposed
was
to
nothing I could do, not alone, but I'd hoped. You've been through a lot to find me. I should give you something. I've collected a lot over the years. Technology, odds and ends. If you see anything you want, take it, take it.
The Brotherhood needs you, Paladin. It's time you reported in.
No, there's no going back. Not for me. Not anymore.
I could have quick saved and...
Are you sure you won't reconsider? We need you, Paladin.
No, there's no...
What have you been doing all this time?
I tried to do some recon, explore a little, but I'm all alone. It was just too much of a risk. So I've been hiding so long.
How do you think the men would
3
still be
years.
alive after 3 years?
Yes. About that. Too long.
I do like his outfit.
Are you gonna be all right?
I'll manage. I'm so used to hiding and fighting. Everyone.
That's
Everything.
combat armor though.
Farewell, Brandis.
Goodbye.
So he says we can take stuff that's lying around. There are ways of getting a unique weapon from him. I'm not going to do that because I believe that actually has negative impact to Preston, and we are just trying to get Preston done with at this point. You can take cigarettes though. Sounds like you don't need them. Your voice is a bit.
Look, just take what you need and go.
I'm probably going to come back and kill you. To be honest. So now we're going back to the Cambridge police station. Where we are going to go sleep on a bedroll and send this quest in to Paladin Dance, and hopefully that will be enough to get us to level up. And then, well, in between, I'm going to work on my combat rifle. But I'll probably do a bit of loot locking here and there and everywhere. I really hoped that Preston would be done by now. That's a death claw, like we saw at the start of the game. I think they're beautiful. Great design for an enemy. They're terrifying, but just in the right way. They're not too much. They're not. They've got detail, but not too much design to them. It's a police station, and it was the Brotherhood. Do you not find that if you go overboard on the design of something, it lessens the impact of it? The more you put in, the less there is. In a way. Or not. To be honest, I am literally talking to us. You'll sleep on sleeping bag for an hour, get the well-rested bonus, and Dance should still be around.
You're back.
Dance.
Any word on the patrol?
I've completed my investigation into the missing recon team. Paladin Brandis was the only survivor.
I should have known. Old Codger could live through anything.
Can he really come back to the Brotherhood?
Right now, we can use all the help we can get. But long term, that's not my decision to make. At the very least, he'll be placed under observation. It could be months before he's cleared for duty. Is there anything else we need to discuss?
Do you want their holotapes?
Yes, I'll take them. If we make it back, I'll see that the tapes are delivered to their next of kin.
How will the Brotherhood remember them?
They faced their mission with courage. They fought with honor against overwhelming odds. They lived and died together, as brothers. That is what it means to be a member of the Brotherhood of Steel.
That's all.
All right. I'll prepare a full report based on your investigation. If we make it back, I'll see that the Brotherhood honors their memory. Under the circumstances, there's not much I can offer you for your service. I hope some caps will suffice. This was no easy mission. You've earned my respect, Initiate. Well done.
And we got yours. We get that? Yes! We level up. At the 100-minute mark for this episode. So we'll put that perk in before I forget about it. Stop. Forget. So we did with Summer, now we have a sniper route. Automatic scope rifles have a chance of knocking down the target. Eventually we get to 25% accuracy for headshots in bats. And on top of that we'll get McCready's perk at some point. The next couple will go up to 20 with the subscriptions. We've got Ninja coming up again. So at the moment we're doing 2.5 times normal damage. We've got 3. That's a nice little buff. Eventually we'll go to 3.5, and melee sneak attacks will still be using those brass knuckles basically. That'll be able to do anything. Mr. Sandman comes again. Where's Mr. Sandman? Rank 2 of this. Deals an extra 30% of sneak attack damage. Eventually it goes up to 50%, which is pretty nice. Rifleman. Not gun nut, Rifleman. Currently we're doing 40% more damage and ignore 15% of target's armor. We'll go up to 60% and 20. Then we'll go to 80, 25, and limb crippling. And then it's 130 and limb crippling. Even more. Demolitions Expert is another one which we can take, which means that we can craft explosives at chemistry station, which would be nice, because then we can grind that for more experience. It's a good way of doing things. If we get a lot of materials for that, we can just easily make things, get us a lot of experience. We sleep, we craft, we sleep, we craft, we sleep, we craft. Bigger the boon, the better. Your explosives do 25% more damage. This also includes any legendary effects that have explosive prefixes on it. So if we were to get an explosive sniper rifle, which is express, then yeah, that would be pretty good. Your explosives now do 50% more damage than the second one, and grenades gain a throwing arc, that's pretty nice, 75% and affect a larger area. Your explosives now do double damage, minus grenades shot in fact explode double damage too, that's pretty cool. Then after that, level 20, we get another luck one. So it affects the recharge rate of critical hits. This is more in the tree, which allows us to get to better criticals. Nice. I do eventually want Mysterious Stranger, just because I think it's great fun. It's not integral though to this build whatsoever. However, you know, I've only got the build mapped out to level 50, and if we're going to be doing all the DLCs, we'll probably get well beyond that. So we get better criticals. We boost up sneak, which yeah, we no longer have trip things. Running longer adversely affects stealth, which is nice. And engaging stealth causes distant enemies to lose you. That's a nice little perk. I don't know if we need it though. Night person, we already kind of know about that. We should really have slept until night to get that bonus. Keep on forgetting about that. And eventually we get more health. We get night vision when sneaking. Nice. So rank 2 of that actually boosts our intelligence even more. So then we can craft all this in sleep until night, get the well rested bonus, and then make all of them. That'll be pretty awesome. That's a great way of grinding up off cam. We will eventually get the Grim Reaper Sprint, as you can see down here. Critical Bank is also really, really nice when it allows us to save up critical hits. Yeah, that's pretty nice. Death becomes the only kill in VATS, has a 15% chance to restore all action points. That's amazing. Yeah, so that's really good. Sandman still. 4-leaf clover. If you're lucky, you should eat it, and that has a chance of filling your critical meter. It's kind of a little bit situational. May or may not actually use that one. Gun nut we're going to be keeping on taking as well on a semi-regular basis, because with gun nut we get access to all the mods, which is fantastic. So we can basically mod virtually any weapon. We may need some points in science at some point for some weapons, but that'll probably come later. I mean, to be honest, by the time I want to get to Far Harbour, I'll want rad resistance. And possibly ghoulish. Radiation. Rad damage now begins to slowly heal. That's pretty cool. That's actually a really, really good one. I believe that was added with Far Harbour itself as well. So ghoulish used to be a bit crap in the vanilla game, but it gets better. Eventually that gets pretty good actually. Anyway, for now, I am going to finish off. We did the Lost Patrol, which is the main reason we're doing this. Take the last fan though. Cheers, guys. After all these years, I took a death command. Yes, well done, Preston. Is she dead? Weaken Sandman kill. I'm going to say fear, and then I'm going to demonstrate the Sandman kill. Haha! that was kind of funny. I'm going to load there though before I get killed and it creates an autosave. But that's what Mr. Sandman does. Largely we'll be able to do that anyway. I mean, we have pretty good bonuses from stealth, but it's not what we got Mr. Sandman. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it won't be too long until I put the next episode up. Either way, I will hopefully grind a few little bits in between so we get some better weapons, because at the moment we're still using pipe crap. I mean, I have nothing really against pipe weapons, to be honest. They have their place. However, we have a short combat rifle now, and I love combat rifles. Combat rifle, 46 damage, currently 30. So much better. I know it's a bit heavier, shorter range, but we've not upgraded it yet. Lower fire rate, but again, we've not upgraded it yet. But thank you so much for watching, and see you next time.